Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why the connection dropped. And I absolutely hate the YouTube interface. It just takes so long to fill out the information for the playlists and the games and everything else. I really hope Odyssey does take over. Kind of give YouTube a little slap in the face. See, you will receive messages from various people as you progress through the story. You can view messages in the main menu, library, hamburger library screen. You can also open the brain message screen directly with R1 and up on the D-pad. There are messages that you can reply. If you reply with X, you may receive a reply as well. Some messages will have a time restriction on the reply. The minimap is displayed on the upper right of the screen. You can check your surroundings and the objective direction. You can turn it on or off in the options or opened with the hamburger from the main menu. Touchpad opens the location map. Here you will be able to see more details of your current location than on the minimap. Next objective will be displayed at the top of the location map. If you are lost, check the location map.
Now that we can use brain talk, I feel like it's all we do. We don't have to worry about anyone listening in, and we can hear even if it's noisy. It's nice. You're right. I even talk to myself in brain talk sometimes. Don't laugh if you hear me, okay?
That was more intense than I thought. Are you okay, Kasane? Promise to tell me if it ever hurts. I appreciate your concern. We're talking about transferring enough data to borrow powers. It's only natural that would be so strenuous. I promise though, but don't push yourself too hard either, Naomi. Okay, it's useless conversation. Triangle talk. Machines exchange a lot of information when they're operated with abilities. As one of the byproducts of the exchange is the neon light you can see. Hey, did you know? Apparently they call that red light neon. I love the neon you can see from here. It's so pretty. Okay. Well, a lot of people to talk to. How are you doing, Cadet? You shouldn't have any issues if you were scouted, but don't let your guard down. Sometimes there are strong others who actually eat OSF members, although you won't ever encounter major others like that. Not right now. I'm sure that will happen. Oh, Cadet, that means you were scouted, right? That's so cool. I couldn't do that. I don't have any powers that would let me become a volunteer soldier. I'll be rooting for you. Let's see, did they say useless stuff, or... I came to the Fusion Ward to meet the Scarlet Guardians. Aren't you with the OSF? I can't believe I met one already. I went by the Sumaragi tomb as well. You just go straight. Wait, you already know where it is. What? This Arashi Vision poster is awesome. I want the data. I wonder if I can find it anywhere. My friend looked for a poster of Major Kyoka, but she's not in charge of the PR like Arashi. Sure. Japan, which one? How you pronounce it? There's a save. I am Air and Shadow. Read the brain message carefully for details. The loading's fast, but the saving is not. You can manually save by talking to the recorder who is wearing yellow. This game also autosaves at intervals. Let's see, I am the recorder for your platoon. A recorder has the most sacred mission. We observe the mission of the frontline troops and record proof that OSF troops are performing their duty. You just need to look into my eyes. I will read the necessary information from your brain. You can say my power is very suited for this role. Also, my beloved ride that keeps me mobile. The Motoi bike can access the shop. The shop is my side job, so feel free to patronize it if you like. Finally, a recorder must remain unbiased and independent. We are not allowed to talk freely with our recording target. Just act as if I am not here unless you need to record. I will shadow you wherever you go. Try not to interact with me beyond my job. That's the best for both of us. What do you got to... What are you selling? That's it. You can buy or sell battle items and equipment at shops. Content added with the add-on will be marked with an asterisk. Okay, I just bought the standard edition, so... And I did not play the demo. Like I said, I'm trying to not spoil too much about the game. Generally, the Scarlet Guardians are more shadowy and popular, but the National Defense Forces are nice because they're like the unsung heroes. They might not battle to fight against others, but it's the National Defense Forces who protect order in New Himuka. The guy next to me really looked up to the OSF when he was a kid, and he took it pretty hard when he couldn't get in. Please cut him some slack if he lashes out at you. Oh, really? What do you gotta say, buddy? Are you a new OSF cadet? We are the National Defense Forces. Don't get in the way of our mission. We don't have powers like the OSF, but it's the National Defense Force that protects Sua from everything excluding others. Oh, am I supposed to go here? I don't know. I think I'm supposed to take a rest, right? I have no idea. It's a very nice looking game.
There are a lot of people here.
Well, the holidays just ended, and this is the founding father Yakumo Sumeragi's tomb.
Wait, the collaboration event with Baki is at a gravesite?
I think the country is trying to make Yakumo Sumeragi feel more like a familiar figure to us. Though people already pray to Yakumo like a god, so maybe they're familiar enough with him already.
Yakumo, the hero who saved humanity. I think I saw him in one of my textbooks. He was wearing a mask.
His face was injured during the Spring of Extinction. He's also the chairman's ancestor. That reminds me, I heard someone from the Sumeragi family is in our class.
Yeah.
So? Anyway, I found where we can draw our fortune.
My fortune is a really good one. I'm starting to feel better about my life in the OSF. What about you?
Mine is horrible.
Okay, then give me your fortune.
Hey!
Here, you can have my good fortune.
You didn't have to do that. It's just a scrap of paper.
I'm the big sister here. I just want to protect you from bad luck.
You're the big sister?
Thank you.
No problem. You know, on days like this, you could almost forget there are vicious others out there.
Yes, but we live in a world where these others roam freely outside the city walls.
The instructors are expecting a lot from you. They're sure you'll reach a rank near Septentrion in no time at all.
I don't care about rank. I just want to protect you.
Honestly, what did I just say? I'm your big sister. I'm the one who's going to be protecting you.
Of course.
Of course, you're gonna die, aren't you?
Hey, I mean it.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the boy on the right was kind of cute.
Like his big sword.
Really? They both look like they were OSF members. You might get a chance to talk to him when we get in.
You think so? That would be nice.
Don't get too attached.
we got the
You're probably gonna
Baki keychain
die.
I came for. Want to get a bite somewhere?
Yes. Let's look for a cafe.
Obtained Baki keychain. See, we'll be real recruits soon. I never imagined the day would come when I was first scouted, but now we can finally become official OSF members. The training was really hard. I actually thought I failed the final exam. If it weren't for you, Kasane, I would have quit a long time ago. Thank you for all your encouragement. Let's keep doing our best, Kasane. Oh, right. Now I'm going to blame myself when she dies. Well, that's nice. Yeah, it looks like it's locked at 60 frames too. Again, it's a lot of detail, but it's not like a super amount of detail. You know, it's just good enough. Well, it's better than good enough. Don't you think that Septentrion Monthly should have more features on Captain Seto? I mean, he might not stand out quite as much as Karen or Fubuki, but he's the most diligent member of the Septentrians. Probably. Oh god, Karen's in here? Oh, I was gonna talk to the manager. Did you already read the latest issue of Septentron Monthly? The special feature on Fubuki was amazing.
That guy was pretty cute. I just kept looking at him. I'm so embarrassed. It's not like you to talk like that. Be careful you don't end up with some weird guy. You're at...
Oh, darn it. Oh, she gonna die now?
Huh? Others?
An other alert, but today's other forecast said that there was no threat in this part of Suo.
And partly sunny.
They're landing here in the city.
Is that what they're doing? Thanks.
All units, double time! Who wants the second wave through? Fire!
Well, I'm standing right here. What do you mean fire? Huh. Yeah, would you like some flowers?
A transfer warning. They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
You guys remember that game, Carrier on Dreamcast? With the people with, like, sprout flower heads? I do wish my hair could do that.
Septentrion Karan and Fubuki.
Oh, Karin, sorry. Karin Travers. Fubuki Spring. Your name is Spring. What?
It's the Septentrions. The Major Generals Karin Travers and Fubuki Spring.
Seriously, it's Karen.
Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Transformers.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Ow!
They're Septentrions, so we should let them handle this.
Hell yeah.
Let's get to the shelter.
Oh, right. Let's hurry.
Still a cadet. I'm not gonna go stomping my way in there. I picked the one that was antisocial. I should better not want to go in there.
The other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing.
Eating brains, huh?
Brain eater. So he eats brains like those others?
No, his power copies the powers of other psionics. That's why he can use so many different powers.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed.
There's commentary during
Major
combat.
Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
These Septentrions are amazing.
I guess that would be the future, though.
This isn't the time to be watching TV. We have to evacuate.
Somebody help! Look out!
It's too dangerous. We're not real OSF yet.
We can't just leave that person to die.
Why not?
We're the only ones here with the powers to fight others.
Not seeing your point.
If you want to save her, then let me do it.
I'm going too.
Fine. You take the right, I'll take the left.
The left exit.
Just be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, I know, but there are a lot of others. Some people won't be able to get away. Right, okay. Let's buy them some time.
It's not safe here. Please, hurry to the shelter. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
There's still another left. You ready?
Yes.
Still
We have to make sure no one else
another
gets
other.
hurt.
Let's eradicate it.
The item menu is displayed on the bottom left of the screen during battle. Press left or right on the D-pad to switch items and down on the D-pad to use them. You cannot use an item immediately after another. You will be able to use another item after a certain amount of time has passed. More than one of them.
I don't know. Don't let your guard down. We'll take them out as we find them. Done.
Is there more? What? You guys are running?
Kasane! It's them! The guys I saw at Sumeragi Tomb! 10 seconds from now.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Even I can tell.
Well, sucks to be them. I know a good place that serves good coffee around here. Oh, great.
You take care of the guy who got knocked down just now. I can handle that other alone.
Got it.
Oh, but that croissant. It's calling my name.
Now die!
That's odd. You a civilian?
It's her.
Huh? Damn stalker. What? We just started this game.
You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
Yes, croissants.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
I said croissants.
Huh?
Shh. Something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
Not croissants.
Here we go.
Huh? Okay.
Nothing stands in the way of me and my croissant.
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
If you dodge an enemy attack at just the right time, you'll perform a perfect dodge. This grants you temporary invulnerability, giving you an advantage in battle. Learning certain skills will allow you to recover your psychokinesis gauge by pulling off a perfect dodge or follow up with a deadly attack. Oh, that's in the middle of an animation. Couldn't dodge then.
Got me.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Snake.
Yeah,
Snake!
Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Karman.
Nagi Karman.
This is Yuito Sumeragi.
Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall.
Naomi
my younger
Randall.
sister.
Already met her.
Kasane Randall.
So it was you making all that trouble.
Arashi Spring.
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryuji amazing victory over the others.
What? Well,
Wow, why are you giving the guy the
Is
credit?
this a victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
Wow, it's us girls that did it.
What?
We should be able to talk here.
what's going on?
I'm Luca Travers.
Luca Travers. Are you like 4 or what?
You're Septentrion 6th class Luca Travers?
Oh, it's a Japanese game, of course.
It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct.
Little kids
Are you
are
all
superpowers
cadets?
in Japanese
Please
games.
open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities.
Luca Travers, registration number KTL54530. Okay. Permitted connection.
No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say. But first, report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood. What's that?
Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes. Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health.
Oh, you think?
Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
Is that boy-splaining instead of
That'd be us
mansplaining?
if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Well, except for you, who's probably gonna die.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi. What's wrong? Why didn't we go with them to headquarters?
Because we can't. Those 2 are nothing but trouble. We should stay away from them.
But,
Are you interested in that Yuito guy?
well, I did think he was cute when I saw him at Sumeragi Tomb.
I see. Then I'll check him out. Stay away from him until then.
Check him? He's a Sumeragi.
Sumeragi?
You know, the chairman of the council?
Oh, so he's the chairman's son. That will make him easy to check out.
Kasane.
You don't pay enough attention to things, so let me do this. Let's go back to headquarters for now.
Oh, wait. Your hair clip is crooked.
Huh?
Let me fix this for you. There. That's better.
Thanks.
No, thank you for putting it on. I know you don't really like things like this.
I like anything you make for me. This shows that we're sisters, right?
Yeah. It's just for the 2 of us. You better take good care of it.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna die. You guys are way too friendly this early in the game. You gain brain points when you level up. You can earn various skills by spending BP on the brain map screen in the menu. Received a brain message. Okay. I already knew others ate human brains, but it's another thing to see it. Let's pray for the people who passed away. I never really thought about it much since the government decides what we're allowed to see. If I saw those bodies myself, I would... No, I can't be talking like that anymore. I have to keep myself together. Oh, does that mean later on we're going to find out that they don't eat brains? That the government's just lying to us? I mean, that would kind of work normally, right? Sorry, am I projecting too much plot here, which may be spot on? I don't know. I mean, I don't know for sure, but, you know, games don't tend to surprise a whole lot with story. Or if they do surprise, it's always like, it's always like a pedestrian, stupid surprise, you know? Wait, where am I going? Am I going the opposite way? Wait. No, I'm going the right way. Yeah. Ooh, stuff. I'll take stuff, please. Thank you.
Hey, there are those cadets. You must be cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall.
Stay away from me.
That was an amazing fight against those others.
Huh?
Just ignore them. Let's go.
You're still just cadets, weren't you afraid?
Your father is the CEO of Randall Industries. Was it his idea for you to become cadets?
No comment. Oh shit, I commented.
Talk about femme fatales right here.
Well, that's inappropriate.
You're that Kasane Randall.
So what if I am?
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden. That's not how you make friends.
Captain Seto? I wasn't...
First things first, I need to take care of this right now. You're cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall, right? I'm Seto Narukami, 2nd Regiment, 8th Platoon.
Seto Narukami.
Septentrion 7th Class Captain Seto Narukami?
Well, it rolls right off the tongue, huh?
Oh, you've heard of me. Yeah, that's what they call me.
Long ass title like that, of
Chief
course I heard of
Sumeragi
you.
is asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
Chief Sumeragi? Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He's Yuito's older brother.
Oh, right. You fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi.
Well,
I'm
saved his
sure you'll
ass.
quickly come to realize that the chief is stricter than his little brother. He's probably gonna chew you out for fighting without orders while cadets. But getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine. I think you did a good job, though.
That's a pretty good transition, right? Went from the real time to the full motion video. It's weird that the full motion video looks worse than the real time gameplay. Well, I mean, actually, that's normal nowadays. Real time graphics have gotten pretty amazing. It's like 60 frames, 2160p. And then the movie runs at like 1800p and is 30 frames. It's a pretty drastic change. I mean, so far so good. It's pretty intriguing. The combat feels really nice and fluid. You know, it's complex, but not too complex. And I'm assuming later on there's going to be even more stuff that I'll have to memorize and easily forget over the next couple days. I like the characters so far. All the designs really cool. Yeah, it's seems like this is going to be a really fun journey. Scarlet Nexus. Oh my. I was like, what? Am I back at the title screen? That's weird. Phase 1, Searching for Freedom. Kasane experiences her first actual battle with an other before she is officially... you don't need to read that. It's the disadvantage of fast loading times.
Welcome our new members for this year. Kasane, Naomi, introduce yourselves.
You just introduced me.
Kasane Randall.
Okay.
My power is psychokinesis. Pleased to meet you.
Is that all? You seem shyer than I thought. All right, next. Yes, ma'am. I'm Naomi Randall. I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate future, though. I'll do my best to help everyone out. I don't have much experience, but I'm glad to be here.
That was a very good introduction, Naomi. The Randall sisters are our new members. Kasane graduated at the top of her class, and Naomi was 5th. They're both intelligent and very talented.
To the
That
men.
being said, they're just little ducklings who barely have their footing, so you all need to help them out. Now I'd like to welcome Shiden, who transferred from Kodama Platoon. Please introduce yourself.
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
Shiden Ritter. Doesn't plan on being your friend.
Looks like you're still in your rebellious phase.
Ah, smash.
What?
Let's see. Gemma, you know Shiden, right?
Do the Gemma?
He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with Kodama Platoon. But he's a real hard worker. Everyone be nice to him.
East reference.
Don't make fun of me.
No one's making fun of you. I know you'll be nervous at first, but try to get along with everyone.
Neener, neener.
We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon. Think of me as your mother. You can talk to me about anything. Oh, right. I guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kyoka Eden, and my power is duplication.
Duplication. Kyoka Eden.
I'm leader of the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment, and commander of 1st Platoon. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
Gemma Garrison. My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
Is that a spinal disease or Gemma Garrison?
I guess there are no volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
It's not discrimination. It's just a distinction.
Take it back.
Sorry.
I guess I'm last? I'm Haruka Frazer.
Haruka Frazer.
My power is telepathy. Nice to meet all of you.
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your on-the-job training. We'll be operating in teams of 2. Kasane and Shiden, Gemma and Naomi, connect your SAS. I'll support everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous at Mizuhagawa in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Hey, Kasane. I'm team leader. Got that?
I'm worried.
What? You don't think I have what it takes?
Huh? What are you yelling about?
What? You...
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself in a different team.
Where does a new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
Are you an idiot?
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
Why are you apologizing? I'm just worried about being separated from you. I'll go ahead and talk to the Major.
Kasane, despite my looks, I'm the commander here. I'm much stronger than you, so don't worry. Also, from what I saw of her results, Naomi is a great fighter. You should believe in her.
But she's gonna die.
Understood, Major.
Good. Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's connect our SAS. I'm the leader.
What?
You have a hearing problem?
No!
Good. Let's go, and don't fall behind. We're going to Mizuhagawa.
You little...
I definitely picked the right character.
Kasane, hold up a second.
You're Haruka, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you. I have a message for you concerning bias. Seems like I missed you in the original communication. Sorry.
Bias?
It's the name of a brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. It's being developed by the OSF. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. You've been chosen as one of them. It's still in development, so it's unstable and they're not sure of the side effects.
Sweet.
So they want me to be a guinea pig. What am I supposed to do?
I'm glad you catch on quick. Well, it's in order, so you can't refuse anyways. Try starting it up. I think it finished installing along with other systems.
Is this it? Nothing really changed.
The system is working in your brain, using your power to make visions visible. Powers are just the ability to visualize in the end. They get stronger the more you focus on them. SAS connection should be smoother as well. Unfortunately, the pain never gets any better.
I got the gist of it. I just need to keep it activated at all times.
Also, this is just a rumor, but I thought you should know. Some say bias can cause people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So take it easy. Tell me right away if you notice anything strange.
Sure, I'll tell you if I do.
Sorry to take your time. Don't be late for your mission. See ya.
An experiment. I wonder if it'll work. Well, worrying about it won't change anything. The rendezvous was at Mizuhagawa. I'll head out when I'm ready.
Mizuhagawa New City Development District has been added to the world map. You can open the world map with up on the D-pad and travel to another location. You can't travel during battle. Locations may be limited depending on the story progression. Not very thrilled about this situation, but I guess I can't go against orders. I suppose I'll team up with you. Listen, new recruits should act like new recruits, with humility. Got it? Let's see, Kyoka Eden. This is a good opportunity to go over a few things. You all probably know that there are a few ways you can join the OSF. The two main ways are volunteering and scouting. The former consists of those that volunteer before they're 16, and the latter of those that are scouted. When someone scores high enough on the power test portion of the national physical examination, they are scouted and recruited by the OSF. In principle, they are bound by law to serve. I also hear that there are some who have been scouted as adults as well. Very good. That's right. It doesn't matter if they volunteer or were scouted. Every one of them has amazing powers. Now then, we don't have anybody on our team who thinks scouted soldiers are somehow better, right, Shinden? Sorry about that. Not a boy, Shinden. Just keep that in mind from now on. Let's see. Good work today. I don't know what would have happened if you two weren't there. Thank you. I mean it. Yuito, thank you for your message. That was pretty rough, wasn't it? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something better. That's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. Even though you're probably gonna die. But, yeah, good try. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is Audapostrophe. You've been watching Scarlet Nexus on PlayStation 5. I think this is really good. I think the graphics look really good. They're real sharp. It's at 60 frames, at least on the PlayStation 5. I believe that the Xbox Series X also performs pretty well, or at the same level. The visuals are really crisp. Again, it's done in a more anime style, so you're not going to get like the highest resolution textures, but you are going to get a very well designed, well-made city, and it's going to look really like a living comic book, which is the intention of the art direction. The animation's good. The controls are really sharp. So yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot of bad things I can say about it. It seems like this is going to be a great game. We'll play over the next couple days, and hopefully our opinions won't change on it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.